You might find this next one interesting. This one definitely has a forensic medicine slant, or it can. The root is trich, and it refers to hair. Hyper trich, actually hypertra, let's leave it like that because we want the co here. Hypertrichosis. We have sus, which is a condition or state. Trich is the root. It is hair. So the question is, what is hyper? Hyper means high or elevated. Let's use elevated here. Hypertrichosis is a condition, it's a genetic condition, in which a person has an excess growth of hair. It is in forensic medicine. I had a very interesting professor, and he told us about werewolf syndrome. That's not a medical name, it's an urban legend name. In fact, some people believe that that's where the werewolf legend comes from, that people were seeing individuals with hypertrichosis and they knew they looked different, and so they called them werewolves. And werewolf syndrome is related to hypertrichosis. Hypertrichosis itself is not fatal. You can have it and not die from it. But the fact that people have hypertrichosis often tells us that they have other issues. Hyperglycemia is related to hypertrichosis. Hyperglycemia is high glucose or high sugar, and that can be fatal. So hypertrichosis is not common in my experience in autopsies, but it's not unheard of. If you have a patient who has hypertrichosis in an autopsy, that indicates that you need to look for some underlying medical conditions that can cause death. The opposite of hypertrichosis would be that condition we talked about earlier of alopecia, where hair comes out, falls out, baldness. Hypertrichosis is the opposite of that. Hypertrichosis is werewolf syndrome. Okay, a trichologist, this is not a common word at all. I've heard it once or twice in the forensic context. Trichologist. And if you think about this with respect to criminology, why would a trichologist be important? Why would you want to have a trichologist on your forensic investigation staff? A trichologist is one who studies hair. And hair is an important trace evidence find at a crime scene. You can tell a lot about a suspect if you can find a hair from that suspect, especially if that hair has a root, because a trichologist would know that a hair root can lead to mitochondrial DNA. You can link a suspect to his mother or her mother through a hair root. So trichology is an important part of forensic science in lots of ways. It's a very fascinating field if you like criminal investigation.